Hello and welcome to another episode of HearthBrawls, where we play the latest Tavern Brawl in Hearthstone. This week is the Christmas Brawl, where instead of getting a card pack, you receive a card back. Nice Christmas themed one. I've already built my deck, but I haven't actually played yet, so let's jump in and see what we're up against. I have a basic understanding of what this brawl is, so apparently there's presence, and if you kill the opponent's presence, you get spells from their class. But I do not know what health or attack or anything about the presence other than that, basically. I'm assuming they're probably 1 health, and so I've got a bunch of spells that do 1 damage. It's kind of a little bit of a variant on Tempo Mage, but we'll see what we get. And it looks like it's mage match, 2 mages. Might keep those 2 and throw away the others. Yeah, okay, that's... I mean, Mana Worm's alright if we get something to play it with. Okay, so they're quite a bit stronger than I expected. They're going to be a bit harder to kill, especially with this deck. It doesn't have a lot of things that do 4 damage. I have some spells later on, but we'll see. I'll also put some spellbenders in there, because I figure if they're trying to cast spells on my presence, then they'll hit my spellbenders instead. Card that you don't normally play. I don't think it's worth playing anything this turn. See what they do. Haven't done anything yet either. They've been around for a while. They got the Ninja card back, which is one of the earlier ones. I think it was around season 3 or 4-ish they gave that one out. Like he's focusing on killing his own presence instead of mine, which is an interesting strategy. Play Queen. I still don't think it's worth playing anything. If he fireballs his own again though, then I get the kill. He basically shot himself in the foot by going first with that. He's gonna start. Actually, can play Flamewaker and nothing to follow it up with. Okay. Play this and Coin, buff it up a bit, and we'll play Mirror Entity, Spellbender, Duplicate. I think we go with the Mirror Entity for now. We catch him playing something big. Imagine he probably has a spell he wants to play. Maybe a Fireball. He's gonna Fireball my present, perhaps. Okay, that's one way to kill your own presence. Got 2/2, which is not great. And he gets his own Mana Worm, which I'm... Oh, okay, it's a 1-cost spell, isn't it? So it actually triggers that. Yeah, that's actually an interesting synergy. Maybe Gazlo would go good in this deck as well. Dr. Boom, it'll be nice in a couple of turns. I think we'll go with this, see what spell we can get. Snipe's not bad. We'll trade like that. Worthwhile. See what he does. Unless he's got a spell, I don't think he can kill another one of my presence. He does have a spell. My Mana Word is probably in trouble. It's a decent chance to get pinged by a Flamewaker. He's taking his time. Well, he could just ping my Mana Worm with his hero power. That's not a bad play. That's what he's going to do. Makes sense. Okay, and Frostbolt, which doesn't actually kill that, so that's okay. Ah, got an extra spell there. Oh well. Glad he didn't. When your opponent plays a minion, deal 4 damage to it. Let's play Flamewaker into Snipe. And he has no way of knowing what that is, which is nice. It's a hunter secret, so... And I'm not playing a hunter, it's a random spell I got, so as far as he knows, it could be anything, even a terrible one. Okay, looks like he did actually manage to play around that, which is unfortunate. That's not intentional. Silencing the Flamewaker is a good play anyway. What are we going to play next? We've got a couple of 3 mana spells. This counts as a 0 mana spell, which actually makes... Oh, I don't actually have the What's that new card? Effigy. Effigy is probably not great in this mode, so maybe I'll take that out of the deck. I haven't drawn it yet though. Let's kill the present. And then we'll Flame Waker. We'll do this, and hopefully one of them at least will hit this. What do I want? Return 3 random enemy minions to your opponent's hand. Be nice later on. You can use your hero power any number of times. That's also not bad. I think I like this though, honestly. Okay, then I'm just gonna hero power that and go face with this then, if that's what the... Yeah, I think I could have killed my own present. Keep forgetting you can do that. And well, we definitely got our board control back that turn. Like we're probably going to play Dr. Boom next turn. Okay, he's gonna... That's pretty good idea. I might replace my effigies with that. Works quite well with this in terms of killing your own presence. Not something I had thought of previously. Okay, let's give him another spell. I've still got Dr. Boom next turn though, which I'm more than happy to play. I could play a couple of spells, but I'm not really sure that's particularly worth it. He plays out a bunch of minions, I can send them all back to his hand. He's taking his time, very slowly. Okay, what have we got? Present, of course we do. We're drawing. Mad Scientist. I think I'd rather play Dr. Boom for now. That out there. Even if he plays another AoE spell of some kind, he's got a chance of clearing his board. 4 damage that to that. Hit this twice. We're at least going to do something bad to him if he tries to play another AoE. I know it's unlikely that to kill my 7/7. That will, however, kill my 7/7. Definitely something that will do that job. Okay, he is going for the Flame Strike after all. Okay, we only managed to kill his 2/2 out of that, which is unfortunate as well. He's gonna start buffing up that Mana Worm. Probably... We play hard pack Snowballs right now. Seems like a fairly good play, in fact. That will also make the Ronin cost full price next time he wants to play it. Do we have anything that will synergize with the spell? Doesn't look like it. What next? So we'll play that out, and maybe a couple of taunts. And maybe that, just in case he wants to try and be silly and ping my present. He does seem to be getting much more value out of the presents than I am, which is unfortunate. But we still have board control, so that's okay. Gonna play. What do you actually get? They seem to be cheaper. I'm not sure how much cheaper, if it's a consistent amount, and I'll have to pay attention to that. Gonna have a hard time buffing that up to being as strong as it was previously. And I do have Flame Strike in hand if I need it. That's going to be a little bit difficult to deal with. I will get some type of spell off of killing this with Flame Strike though. He's going directly for my present. And is that the end of his turn, or has he got something else? Oh, okay. Let's see what we get off this present first. Antonidas. Pretty good. Actually, pretty great. We'll just go for another spell. I think I can go with Antonidas, which I'm not going to play this turn, but we'll tree this Death Rattle and get a random secret. And I'll save this to play with Antonidas next turn. We've got Nefarian, which will give me a couple more spells. Okay. What secret did I get off that? I've got Duplicate and Spellbender. Okay, so I'm probably just going to get 2 copies of that in my hand, which is not great. Going to do another free copy, I guess, of Mirror Entity. Mirror Image, even. Okay. They kind of the spell, no, they're a minion. Right. Start with this, and then we'll play in. See what we get. Okay, that didn't work out too well. I want to just. Yeah, might as well. Just go for it. What minion do I get out of that? Water Elemental, that's quite nice. And then I guess we end with. No point playing Duplicate because it's just going to give me one of those. I'll play my Spell Slinger and I get Hand of Protection. It's not bad, 1 mana spell. Assuming he doesn't find a way to kill my Antonidas, or do that, I'm okay. I'm still a 5/7 minion and I got a couple of fireballs out of it, so that's not the end of the world. Play 4/2 is going to give me a Mana Crystal. I've already got 10 though, so it doesn't actually matter. Not sure why that's in his deck, but anyway, we'll go with it. I suppose it does instantly kill one of these out of nowhere, that's probably why, but it's worth giving your opponent a Mana Crystal still. We get another Fireball. You'd play Nefarian and give a minion Divine Shield. Let's pop a present first. I think that's something we want to do, definitely. Blizzard? Blizzard seems decent here. And then we'll play... What have we got left? Duplicate also seems good here, but I want to kill this first. It's a bit weird, but it works, so let's do that. This way I've only got value minions left on the field. Good to duplicate. Play this, because I don't particularly want to give any of that Divine Shield. 7/7 for 2, return 3 things, or use a hero power. I think I'll take this thing again. Good for board control. It's actually 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's dead next turn actually. Unless he does something unexpected to say the least. So, I can bounce 3 things. Well, it doesn't actually matter that I can bounce 3 things, I can kill him anyway. Got 11 damage on the board and 16 in hand. Draw a card, so he's clearly looking for an answer. Unstable Portal, as long as he doesn't unstable Portal into a taunt, and even if he does, I've got a decent chance of getting rid of it with hardback snowballs. Okay, did get a taunt. Still got a pretty good chance of getting rid of it. See what happens. Like he's thinking about playing that card, whatever it is. He's just bluffing. Okay, he's just gonna be slow and take his time, or if that's what he wants to do. Alright, what are we gonna draw? Anything that helps? I feel like I'll do this just in case I don't manage to return this to the hand. And we do manage to return it to the hand. But it is still quite likely that we win here. I'll get that Divine Shield so that he can kill it if he wants, but it's super not worth it. Doesn't... Can't think of anything he's likely to put in his deck that's going to heal him out of range of 3 fireballs. A couple of spells that'll do it, but none of them are made. Maybe manage to get lucky and get one off a random spell slinger. Okay, got 2 more Archmage Antoniduses. Thank you. Gonna do... Dominion Wind Fury. No, that doesn't matter. He's going to break his crate and hope for an answer. He gets a spell slinger into Healing Wave or something and wins the joust. Even then, it's only keeping him alive for another turn. But that's pretty much the end. Only got 5 mana left. Just gonna sit here and run the clock out. Looks like he might be. Oh. Oh, no, he's given up. Okay, well, that was quick. We get our card back. I don't think I'm gonna play that mode again. It wasn't especially interesting. It was alright, but it was not overly different to a regular game of Hearthstone. We'll go into our collection and put the new card back on. Might as well use it for the rest of the season. Where is it? Be near the end somewhere. Here it is. Make favourite. There we go. Alright, well that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to subscribe and there'll be more videos coming. Thank you for watching.